I think too much. I think way too freaking much. Even today at work, I'm walking around, it's Halloween weekend, okay? It's Saturday night, right now it's actually Sunday at like 2:36. I'm walking around, minding my own business, thinking, man, I'm the only person who's not having fun on Saturday night, Halloween weekend. Everybody else is out having fun, trick-or-treating and partying and carving pumpkins. I'm working like I do every holiday, and it's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it sucks, but it's not that serious. Why do I have to have fun on Halloween, right? What makes me so special? Somebody's gotta work. Somebody's gotta wait on them tables. But then I think about it, and I'm like, you know what? I could be out there having fun. If I didn't drop out of college, I'd be walking around right now. Maybe going to a party with my college buddies, maybe drinking that pumpkin beverage, who knows? But what's important, I had 100% control on that, and I took it. I took it for what I thought was a better reason. And I still do. I'll go back and finish some other time, but right now college wasn't the best for me, and I have other things that I want to take care of before I get that piece of paper. Fair enough. Anyways, you don't want to hear about my life, but I'm thinking I could be out of this college, blah 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 blah, and somebody catches me off guard and they're like, man Adam, are you okay? You know, you look like something's really bugging you. I'm like, you can see right through me. Do I look that devastated? I'm not that depressed. I'm not that mad about it. I'm just thinking. Because I always think, and it sucks. Kind of. It might be a good thing. I'm thinking right now, I stopped doing that. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. I think too much. Anyways, I'm like, what gave this person the illusion that I'm depressed? I was like, well, I was thinking about college and dropping out. And I did see somebody today that brought back a lot of memories. And then I start thinking, I get into this deep trance and I just get obliterated with every bad thing that's ever happened to me in the history of remembering things. Can I help it? Nope. Am I ashamed that my mind works that way? Not really, no. I mean, it makes me who I am. It actually makes me a little bit clever sometimes. I'm not the only person that does this. I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard people say, oh, I think too much. I'll tell you what you can do. You have the ability to control how much everything ever affects you psychologically. Call yourself a superhuman, but we can all do it. It's all in your head, no matter what happens to you. Who moved the camera? Sorry about that earthquake. Everything, no matter how bad it is, gets registered in our brains the same way. It's good or bad. There's not a scale of, oh, how bad and how good. It's bad or good, man. And the way people take it is what really matters, which is why some people freaking break up with their high school boyfriend and girlfriend and do crazy stupid things. Love's powerful. At the same time, there's a person who just lost her entire family and her cat, and she can get through the day with a smile on her face because she's strong. I'm really getting to some controversial things here. People handle things differently. People with depression are a little more extreme, whereas people who are strong can do some things that are insane. Some people have it harder than others. I was watching Evil Dead, but it shouldn't be a competition. You shouldn't look at people and be like, what's she mad about? I just lost this. I just went through that. Grow the fuck up. People don't handle it the same way you do. Sorry. Don't have such a shitty attitude. You know, I take a long hard look at myself in the mirror and I don't like what I see. Sure, I have confidence. I'm proud of who I am as a person, but I don't think I've accomplished enough. I don't think I have enough to show for my 22 years of being alive. For all you Twitter wanderers, I hear a lot of how old are you? I'm 22. There you go. Do I have dreams? Do I have ambition? Hell yeah! But I sit in my room and I try to make every little teeny tiny detail perfect before I make the next step, and it wastes so much time. Whew, and I need to quit doing that. Because that's where this kicks in. I need to quit being a perfectionist. I need to quit watching my step, and I need to just run with it because I'm young as hell. That's all there is to it. And for everybody else out there who's wondering, do the same. Be smart about it. Don't just dive in with nothing. Have a little bit of savings. Have a backup plan if you want. Don't just go and drop out of college if you can't support yourself. Make sure you can keep food in your stomach and a roof over your head. That's all you need. But in the end, it's important to realize that things are probably never going to change. This isn't something you're going to wake up someday and just be over. You're not going to get rid of it. Try to be proud of it because it makes us who we are. And it's never going to change. It's always going to be like that. It's always going to be a curse. I'm always going to overthink things. I'm going to waste time. I'm going to sweat over things that probably shouldn't cause me to sweat. And it's okay, because that's just who I am. And if you have the same problem as me, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. You should be proud of who you are. You should be proud that you have a brain that works that good. It's probably healthy to exercise it that much. Just control it. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and I really don't think it's a bad thing. And it's really important to keep a positive attitude and just go through to the next day, okay? That's all I'm saying.